All right, hello. This is going to be a pretty huge update video. Obviously, a lot has happened within the last few weeks for me, as you could probably tell. So I'm just going to try to get right to it. I got a lot of things to talk about, but first and foremost, I want to thank everyone for the the insane amount of support. I remember I went to sleep the other day, like a few weeks ago, like after the Two Fort video came out. I went to sleep with like 90 subs, and I'm like, hey, I guess people might subscribe. You know, people liking the video, maybe they'll sub. And I woke up to a notification on my phone saying, hey, I'm your 200th sub, from a comment on YouTube, and I'm like, what? Jesus Christ, okay. And that happened again, where I think like 2 days ago, the day after the night of uploading the crossbow video, I went to sleep and I had like 700 subs or something like that. And I'm like, hey, I'll hit 1K sometime soon, like within the next like week or so, or in the next few weeks. The next morning, I woke up to a notification saying someone commented, hey, I'm your 1,000th sub. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, okay. All right, buddy. So the support has been insane. I've gotten so many comments like just saying like this is an underrated gem, like I want you to blow up. Like I'm not even sure how to respond. I feel kind of bad not knowing how to properly thank everyone, but I do really appreciate it. The idea that anyone would enjoy my content in the first place is already kind of crazy, but I really really appreciate the fact that like almost all the feedback I've gotten is just like nothing but love, nothing but support, nothing but like, hey man, I hope your videos do well. Hey, you're a hidden gem of a TF2 channel, you know, any of that. Or even just if you've watched it all, like, thank you so much for that. And if you commented at all, even if you like disagreed with a point I made in a video or how I went about something or whatever, if you just commented or interacted or watched at all, that's what matters most to me, is the fact that people even consider it. Because I am still new to this. I think my videos are pretty good, but I'm still very new to this. And the fact that people are like watching the entire video means that both I'm doing something right, but more importantly, people want to give me a chance. And I'm not gonna let that like go in vain. I don't know how exactly to word it. I'm gonna try to keep pumping out videos. First off, there are a few other things on my list here. I got a little list on my other monitor of things I want to talk about. The first thing, after just thanking everybody for the insane support, is going forward, my videos aren't going to be only TF2. This doesn't mean that I'm not. This means that I'd say my plan is like for every like 3 TF2 videos I make, there will probably be like one non-TF2 one. Like it'll be a grand majority of it will be TF2, because I'm making videos about what I like, and it just so happens that a lot of what I like is TF2. So a lot of my videos will be TF2 stuff, but just know that I don't plan on only doing TF2 content. In fact, I think my next video might not be TF2, but don't count on that. It's I don't know. But I don't plan on only doing TF2. Sorry if you heard that. That was my chair. It's really squeaky, but it's really comfy, so I keep it. So I don't only plan on doing TF2. I plan on doing videos on other stuff, but I plan on it being the same style, the same thing. So if you like my TF2 videos, I think I'm going to try to make stuff that people still enjoy, even if it's about a game they never played, even if it's about a game they don't know, or if it's about the game they do know. I want it to still be the same style. It'll still be me. It'll still be what I like. So I think people will still enjoy it, even if it isn't TF2. After that, there's something else I wanted to do, where I wanted to start a second channel. And that doesn't mean like a second channel as in like another place for me to make content. I'm going to make this second channel as like not a diary, but like just a zone where I can put my thoughts out there for whatever the hell. This wouldn't be a channel that I put a lot of effort into. It will not detract from this channel. I want it to be like a place where I can like make a video about, oh, well, you know, the 2 Fort video? Oh, well, here are my thoughts on that. Or like, oh, this is my thoughts on like being a YouTuber. Or like, here are my thoughts on how I've been lately. Like, here's a vacation I went on or something. It was nice. It was like, if you know 3 Clicks Philip, he makes a lot of CSGO videos. He has 3 channels. And one of them is just Clicks Philip. And that's a channel where he mostly focuses on like video meta, himself, what he does behind the scenes, how he thinks about certain videos, how he thinks about content. It's pretty much just going to be exactly that, because he's one of my favorite YouTubers personally, and I think having an open route of communication where I can make a video about like something people might be confused about, or like talk about why I do certain things or why I made a video a certain way. Having an open route of communication between like myself and my audience, I think is just a really smart move, no matter how my channel proceeds. Even if I stop right here in growth, even if I keep making videos but I don't go anywhere else, I think it would just be really healthy for me to have that as like a space for everyone to see like what I'm up to and what I'm thinking about or what I thought about the last video, or like just basically being really transparent. Not like telling you my life story, but more just like if I see like a particular amount of people are interested in one thing about this video, I'll make a video about that. I already have a bunch of ideas for videos I want to make. Some examples include a video about like my editing style and why I choose to edit the way I do. Another on why I choose to omit certain information or include other information. Another being my thoughts on having YouTube as a career, or like just a lot of things like video length. There's so much stuff that I think if you want to keep in touch with like what I'm doing, or like you're just interested in YouTubing at all, you can go subscribe there. I plan on having it created already by the time this video goes out. A link will be in the description to that channel, and I don't know when I'll get the first video out for it, but in essence, it's just going to be a channel where I put out whatever. It's not going to be a second channel for my content. It's not going to be a second channel for me to put effort into. It's going to be a second channel for me to get a thought out there that I have, that I think would be important to share with my audience for one reason or another, or that you guys would be interested in. It's not going to take away from this channel. It's a very side thing. Like, you subscribe at your own risk. As weird as that sounds, like whatever's out there is what's out there. No consistency, no editing style, no nothing. It's just whatever I want on that channel. So subscribe to that, or just check it out, or bookmark or whatever if you want to see that. But that's something I think will be important for me, to just have an open line of communication with everyone who watches my videos and wants to see what I'm thinking about. And again, it won't detract from this channel if that's what you're worried about. I'm not going to split my attention between two. I'll have it there as a route of communication, and also for a way for me to keep on top of the video editing groove while still being while not burning myself out on main channel content. Because making full videos can be a little stressful, but if I instead focused on making like a lower effort video where I just talk about random stuff and it takes like a few hours, then I could keep up with my grind without burning myself out mentally. And so I'll keep being able to make videos. It's a good thing all around. If you're confused, comment. I'll answer any comments. If you have questions about anything, by the way, anything at all about my channel, comment down below, and I will try to reply to any questions anyone has. What's next on my list here? Line of communication with the viewers. Oh yeah, I guess my next thing was that. If you have any questions at all, comment. Anything you want to talk to me about, anything you want to ask me about, anything you're curious about for the channel, what you want my content to be about, any suggestions, literally anything. I will try to reply to everything I can that I feel I should answer. And the last thing I wanted to talk about here is a Discord. I've had a few people comment so far asking if I'll make a Discord, and on one hand I want to, because if I'll be blunt, like, again, I want to be straightforward with how I am here. The idea of having an entire Discord centered around me and my content sounds exciting. It sounds cool to have a space where the focus is just me and what I make and what I do. Like, call it selfish or whatever, but I mean, who wouldn't want a Discord where people just talk about like, oh wow, you made this is cool, or oh, this is what I think about this. Like, it's an exciting idea, but I don't know if I will for the time being, because I've had a lot of thoughts. Like, most of today, actually, I've been thinking a lot about like how I'm gonna go about like a community for all this, like how I'm gonna go about like a Discord or a subreddit, whatever. And I think for now, I want to keep things very simple and straightforward, and having an entire Discord where whatever's in there is under my name, and like having to moderate it all. And I know people would be very kind and probably volunteer to moderate, because my audience so far, like, you guys have been fantastic, nothing short of. And I know people would be willing to volunteer to moderate, but so far, I don't know if I will for the time being. In the future, that could definitely change. I do have an idea of how I could go about it, but I don't want to say anything just yet. But for now, there won't be a Discord. But if you want to, like, again, ask about anything or have any thoughts that you want to get out to me, again, comments are there. Or if it's anything more like important or like formal, my Twitter DMs are open. I can't promise I'll respond to everything. And that isn't a matter of like, there'll be so much. I'm so popular that I can't get to there's not enough of me to go around. I mean, like, I'm still very new to this, and I'm still very nervous, and I've gotten like a few people like adding me on Steam or Discord so far just because they like my videos, and that's awesome. I'm very honored about that. It only makes me anxious thinking about like interacting with so many people at once and just having the idea of being like a personality. So if I don't respond to it, don't take it personally. It's very much just either me not being comfortable answering the question or just me not being sure what to do. It's never a thing of like, oh, this person, oh, get out of here. No, it's non-personal. It's just, I don't know. I'm still very new to this. And again, I'm not sure how I'm going to go about everything. My current plan is to just keep making videos is the biggest thing. Keep putting out content and then just seeing where I go from there. Again, we're going to make that second channel as well. I don't know when the videos... Again, that channel won't have a schedule. It won't have anything. It'll just be whatever. So, subscribe at your own risk is the best way to put it. As for this channel schedule, I plan on getting at least one more video out in the next week or so, the next 2 weeks. I don't know if it'll be a TF2 one. It might not be. Chances are it won't be, but it might be. I don't know. But yeah, I think that's everything I had to talk about. Much more casual video. I don't plan on doing too many of these. If I do more of these, like update videos, excuse me, I think I'll probably might put them on my second channel. I'm not sure, but for now, this is just, again, if you have any comments, any questions, put them down there and I'll try to answer everything I can. Thank you so much for all the support. It's, hasn't been overwhelming, but more just like, it's very new to me. So don't feel like you have to hold back. Don't feel like I want you guys to slow down. Like, go all out. It's more just I'm new to this and I don't know exactly how to go about everything, but thank you so much for supporting everything, subscribing, liking. Like, again, the feedback has just been insane. I'm just going to keep trying to make videos you guys like, and I'm going to see where everything goes. I don't know what I'm going to do with all this. Again, I'll have more complex thoughts on my second channel sometime soon. But for now, this should be it. I appreciate you watching. I've said that so many times now, but I really do. And yeah, I'll see you around. And look forward to more content very soon, I think.